Starting to feel the heat up, Riley, and I guess it's going to keep going, right?
Yeah, that's right. Lots of people, I'm sure, out there cycling had to have lots of water today. Temperatures jumped to the low to mid 90s for most of us in the valley. In fact, some of us actually hit the upper 90s, and we're going to continue to see the hot weather tomorrow. In fact, I think we're going to be a few degrees warmer. Some of us most likely will make it to the triple digits. So continue to see hot and humid conditions coming in for tomorrow, but the thunderstorm threat will actually increase tomorrow into tomorrow night, and even through the midweek, we're going to stay unsettled. But if you're over the heat, we are going to be talking about some cooler temperatures, but tomorrow we're still going to be sizzling. In fact, the heat advisory will remain with us through Monday at 9 o'clock in the evening. You can see the cities included in the night: Eugene, Portland, Salem, and Vancouver, all the way down the Willamette Valley, even in parts of the Gorge. Now, looking out right now, we're at 92 degrees, the dew point at 57. So that's measuring the moisture in the atmosphere. Northwest winds about 12 miles per hour. What to expect the next couple of hours. We're going to have a warm and muggy night ahead. We will expect clear skies for the metro area. Further south, though, you're going to start to see some clouds increasing. Expect temperatures to hold in the lower 90s to the mid 80s before sunset, and then after sunset we'll dip down to the upper 60s overnight tonight. Of course, it is the supermoon night tonight. If you live in the mountains, you might have to face a little bit of thunderstorm activity. Otherwise, most of us are going to have a great viewing of it. It's going to be clear, warm. The moon rise comes up tonight at 8:12. I know I'll be taking my walk here on my break to watch that this evening. Here's a look at the highs for today. We made it to 95 in Portland. You can see the Dalles at 103 in Pendleton at 98. Salem, you made it to 97 degrees and even quite warm out towards the coast. Astoria made it to 78. Current temperatures right now, 72 in Tillamook. We've lost 3 degrees in Portland right now. 87 in Government Camp and Hood River right now, sitting at 97 degrees. So here's how I think the planner is going to plan out for tonight. Around 84 degrees by 9 p.m. Still warm and sticky. 11 o'clock, only 77. Temperatures will dip to about 68 for the overnight low. But by tomorrow morning, you're going to wake up. Lots of sunshine, 71 already. By noon, we could be looking at maybe a few isolated storms developing down to our south, trying to work their way up to the metro area by tomorrow afternoon. But I think our highs tomorrow are going to make it to 100 degrees. And I think that's just too close for comfort, because the previous record was 102 degrees set back in 1977. And again, I think we'll make it around 100, but then some of us on the west side will be making it possibly to that 102 mark. So what we're really looking at is this upper level low right here, basically just hanging out in the same area. It's pulling all the moisture in this evening into tomorrow, and we're going to continue to see these thunderstorms tonight advance their way to the north by tomorrow. We're still dealing with some pretty dry air in the mid-levels up to our north where we sit, but down to the south, the air's saturating. And in fact, if you live in Eugene, you're most likely looking off toward your east, and the skies are darkening as these thunderstorms cross the Cascades, and they'll be making in potentially the southern valley and maybe up towards the coast by this evening, at least the southern parts of the coast. And due to the fact that we're dealing with the lightning, most of the state under red flag warnings, you could see that. Up towards Pendleton, that's fire weather watches, but I anticipate red flag warnings to come into effect as the evening progresses into tomorrow. So another system that we're going to be watching is this upper level low that's going to swing in by Wednesday. That's going to bring us cooler temperatures, but also keep us unsettled with a chance of showers and maybe a thunderstorm too on Wednesday. So let's go ahead and time this out for you. Here's tomorrow evening, 6:30. Now, of course, you have to take these models with a grain of salt. I'm still thinking that we'll see showers and storms over the Cascades, but potentially in the valley as well and toward the coast. We're going to go through that as well through the evening on Tuesday, and then Wednesday we stay unsettled as well as that upper level low swings in. So it's going to be a hot day for us tomorrow as we go ahead and look at the extended forecast. 100 for tomorrow. Thunderstorm chances continue on Tuesday, and then finally we start to cool down by Wednesday and then dry through next weekend.
Wow, 100 degrees. Man, that's a big number.
Yeah, it is.
All right, thanks a lot, Riley. Well, the PGA Championship just ended, and Dan Christopher